Hey people, welcome back to the channel, guys. How are you guys doing? How are your day? How was your day? Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a hot minute. Come on in, let's talk, guys. I think Big Brother has finally seen that him being very lenient with his housemates is not doing anybody any good. The housemates have beaten more than they can chew, and Big Brother is very upset with them. So welcome back again to the channel, guys. It is me, your girl Fosti Onyi, and you're welcome to the channel Fosti. Currently we are covering the ongoing Big Brother Naija season 11, show yourself. And guys, these housemates have been showing themselves because they've been biting more than they can chew, biting Big Brother in the ass. Guys, to be honest, I don't really pity Big Brother because he enabled it. Since he showed the housemates that Nomi has the right to do whatever she wants to do, and the housemates are watching, and those that were not being insolent before are picking up on that, finding that Big Brother is not doing much. They are picking up on that. So now he has to swallow what he has brought upon himself. So guys, let's talk about this wager that just happened. As you come on in, please give this video a big thumbs up, like it, like the live stream, guys. It's very important. Drop your thoughts, your opinion in the comment section. Let's make this live stream very interactive so that we keep it going. So guys, let's start with the wager. Remember that the wager theme for this week, it was a jungle themed wager. So all through the week, housemates have been painting themselves in different colors and different vibes of the animals they represent. Big Brother issued this housemates to represent various animals, zebras, owls, chicken, what have you. So they were instructed to paint themselves in those colors and behave in those ways anytime Big Brother brings up the prompt. The animals that are the daytime animals will behave like the daytime animals. The animals that are the nocturnal animals, that nighttime animals, will behave like the nighttime animals. And they also, Big Brother also specified that the prey should act like prey, while the predators should act like predators. So this theme, the theme of this week has been jungle themed. You understand? If you look at the way they even structured the house, they've been putting different greeneries around on the sofas and stuff, and the housemates were not allowed to sit on the sofas. Big Brother instructed that they should all sit down on the floor, and they are also sleeping on mats. So basically the theme of this week has been jungle themed. And now Big Brother expected these housemates to participate, all of them to participate in the wager. And that was what the wager brief said, that the housemates are to come together and participate in the wager. But remember that there are some people in this house that are very headstrong, and the person that does this almost every week and in every team he finds himself is Ricky. Ricky is an obstructor. Ricky is not a team player at all. Whenever it comes to wager, he acts as if he is the god. The housemates should come to him, for him to direct and do everything. But even at that, Ricky is not pulling his weight. He doesn't pull his weight at all in any presentation. So what are the housemates bowing to? What are they going to him for? And anytime he is not, a lead director or whatever, he becomes very upset. He will try every means to sabotage the wager, and he did the same thing this period. So guys, before we get into the wager thing properly, let's just talk about the build up, because before this big brother stop, because as at present now, big brother is not talking to the housemates at all. He's not talking to them. Even when he shoots them out of the wager room, the arena, he didn't speak to them. It was a ninja that, gave them sign that they should all get out of the arena, after big brother had told them that they lost their wager. And big brother called out Ricky, big brother called out Tram for not participating in the wager. And they were part of the reasons that made the housemate lose the wager, because the brief of the wager said that all housemates should participate in the wager. But because of this, people are very headstrong, especially Ricky. Guys, I've been talking about how Ricky is a saboteur. Anytime it comes to wager, he likes to sabotage the wager, and it's as if it's a thing of pride to him. Anytime the housemates lose the wager, it's as if maybe he feels as if he's justified, that so far that they did not call him to be the director, he's justified that they lose the wager. And that is why he tries everything possible to sabotage the wager. So big brother called them out, and even at that, up to now, Ricky is not even feeling remorseful. So guys, let me just start from where we'll be able to understand it for people that don't know how this thing built up. But just to put it out there, the housemates lost their wager. So the wager for this week, Okpari, they don't lose them. Now him be say by next week, hunger go boku for that house. Then go chop their eye for that house. You understand? So let me start from a place that will ensure that those that doesn't understand where this build up happened. So let's start with Sheba. Sheba met her karma this week. Guys, for people that do not understand how Sheba came about, Sheba was crying when Tram mentioned that he wanted to take a voluntary exit. Remember, I put it to our notice that Tram wanted to take a voluntary exit, and Sheba was crying, begging him not to take that voluntary exit. So Tram was not expecting her on Monday during the nominations to at least show it in her workings by trying to save him. But when Big Brother did that open ballot system, Sheba showed her hands that she did not save Tram. And Tram had saved her. When Tram revealed his envelope, Tram had saved her, but Sheba in her own turn did not save Tram. She only saved Godessa and Blutopia. So Tram took that as a betrayal, because he was like, if you were crying when I wanted to take a voluntary exit and you were begging me not to take a voluntary exit, why did you not show it in your workings that you wanted me to stay in the game by trying to save me or by saving me? Why didn't you try to do it that way? So he took that as a betrayal from Sheba, and he called her a snake. Presently, they are not even on talking terms, guys. So Tram has been badmouthing Sheba, calling her a snake, that she did not save him during the nominations, and she was the one over dramatizing by crying that he should not go. So Ricky and Sheba were surprised. For Ricky was having a discussion with Sheba. He was telling Sheba that he did not believe that she would be as close as she was with Tram, that at least she was older than Tram, so he did not expect that Sheba would have been as close to Tram as she was, and he felt it was strange. That was what Ricky was saying. So he was not asking Sheba that can they be friends outside the house, and at some point he even mentioned that it seems Sheba is insecure of her age. That guy Ricky is crazy. He's a crazy guy. And Sheba feeling like a sugar mama to Tram. I don't even understand her, because then she was just having this notion about it. But she and Tram, they were cool until Tram, felt betrayed by her not saving him. As for Araga, Araga has been trying to put, he has been trying to put a brick between Sheba and Goddessa's friendship. He will go to Goddessa and be telling her that she should beware of Sheba. He will go to Goddessa and tell Goddessa that she should beware of Sheba. And I'm like, these people are trying to, alienate Sheba. It's as if the guys in the house have really planned Sheba, because with the way Tran was telling the guys, they did a meeting. He called some of his palace together. They did a meeting. They were talking, except for Chisom Chuka. I don't think Chisom Chuka was not there, because even when he wanted to join the mix, they sent him out. So, but even as at that, Araga that is in that meeting will take whatever they discuss, go back to Goddessa, relay everything to Goddessa. And remember that Goddessa is friends with Sheba. So Sheba eventually heard everything that the guys have been saying. So this week she really got her karma, because the guys have really been bad-mouthing her, calling her a snake and all that. So moving on, let's talk about the second tenor of Chisom Chuka. As I mentioned, Chisom Chuka won the head of house on Monday for the second time. And it is also worthy to note that this is the 5th time in a row that Chisom Chuka is gaining immunity. 5th time in a row. Guys, Chisom Chuka is on fire. Like I titled my last live stream, the guy is a real potential to win this show. So he's really on fire. Now, for this second tenor as head of house, Chisom Chuka has been taking things very cool with these guys. Remember, during his first reign, he was very brutal, very brutish. Initially, he started well with them, but when he found out that these housemates were not even helping issues, come out for meetings, they will be taking their time, do this, they will be taking their time, clean here, they will be so that was what frustrated Chisom Chuka. Then he brought out the beast in him. So this second tenor, he tried to balance things out. He tried to be amiable. He tried to be complicit. And look at what his complicity got them. They lost their wager. But when he was very brutish with them in the first week, they won their wager. Now that he was now complicit, trying to reason with them, thinking that he was talking to people that are sensible, they now lost their wager. Okay, this morning when he was he had a quarrel with Yusuf, he was telling Yusuf that they should, they were calling housemates that they should come for wager rehearsals and all that. And I think Yusuf was in the kitchen, and Chisom Chuka was now talking, it's not fair now, you guys should come. So that is not fair. It was what got Yusuf upset, because Yusuf was like, anytime Chisom Chuka calls for meetings like that, he's among the first people to come out. So why is Chisom Chuka using the it's not fair for him? He was now, mouthing off, talking, and if it was Chisom Chuka of that first week, Chisom Chuka would have blasted him. But guys, because Chisom Chuka is trying to be very intentional in this his second tenure as head of house, he did not follow Yusuf up with the way Yusuf was, was aching for. He had to speak to Yusuf in very calm tones, trying to placate Yusuf. So you can say that this time around, Chisom Chuka is trying his best to be in that headspace, to be amiable. Because most of these guys, they were saying that they did not like him during the first week. So he doesn't want to use that hard-fistedness again on them. Now, I also noticed that some of these housemates are jealous of Chisom Chuka. I noticed it, and they are trying to give him a hard time. Chisom Chuka is very competitive, and currently, he has the highest BB box in the house. Currently, Chisom Chuka has the highest BB box. Won immunity 5 times in a row. So, and he's very competitive in the arena. Almost winning tax and everything. Guys, so I understand why some of them will be jealous of Chisom Chuka, but it's not his fault. He's not the one that told them not to be competitive. It's not the one that told them not to bring their A game to the house. There are some people that are laid back, lax, doing as if they did not need the money. If you did not need the money, then why did you come to a show like this? Somebody like Ricky, Ricky is just presenting himself like a lazy man that wants everything to be handed to him. And if it is not handed to him, he will start revolting by not participating at all. That is the difference between Ricky and Chisom Chuka. Chisom Chuka is very competitive, very active. So let's talk about Chisom Chuka and Blutopia. Guys, it may seem as though that something freaky is brewing between Chisom Chuka and Blutopia. Chisom Chuka prepared breakfast for Blutopia and served her in bed. No, not, will I say in bed now, because guys, like I mentioned, because of the theme of the wager this week, the housemates have been sleeping on the floor. So Chisom Chuka presented the breakfast to Blutopia on the mat, and they even spent time together in the night. Blutopia was stroking Chisom Chuka's beard, stroking his hands, and he was reciprocating. I was like, yay. So when after Chisom Chuka presented her with the breakfast and everything, she was now hailing Chisom Chuka that, yay, she knows how to hail somebody now. She was just hailing Chisom Chuka that she would really clap him this night. She would really show him this night. I was like, yeah. So guys, it's worthy to note. Let's see whether Blutopia will do what she said she wants to do. So moving on to Bells and her happiness that Sheba and Tram are not in speaking terms. Bells is very, very happy that Sheba and Tram are not in speaking terms. She doesn't want them to reconcile. Godessa on our own part is manipulating Sheba not to reconcile with Tram. At the moment, Sheba and Tram are not in talking terms, like I had mentioned. So let's see how far and how they will continue. Now, Godessa and Sheba, they really dragged Ricky to filth for not participating in the wager rehearsals. And that is what made them to lose their wager today. Guys, instead of Ricky to come out to rehearse with his housemates, he was annoyed that the role that he wanted, they did not give him, they did not assign the role, that he was not at peace with the role that he was assigned. He wanted them to assign another role to him. You understand? And remember that this guy doesn't contribute in the wager. He doesn't pull his weight. I've mentioned that Ricky is a very lazy man. He presents himself as a very lazy man. Remember, like all those men that will just relax, they don't want to work, they don't want to do anything, they will just relax in the house, expect maybe their wife and their children to go and be working and be bringing the food to them, and when the food is prepared, they will eat the lion's share. They will just be answering that I'm a man. That is the kind of vibe that Ricky is giving in that house. He doesn't pull his weight in wager. He doesn't pull his weight in tax. He doesn't pull his weight anywhere. He just be lazing about, fancying that is aura. I'm like, what is wrong with this person? You auditioned to be in this place, to be in a competition, and you are not pulling your weight. Do you think that everything will be handed to you on the platter? I don't understand the way some of these housemates reason. When they talk a little, they will say, they want to take voluntary exit. If you wanted to take voluntary exit, why did you come into the show in the first place? If you are not ready to showcase yourself, to show the world what you are able and what you are capable of doing, the talents that you have, the gifts that you have, then why are you in this show? Somebody like Ricky, he said he's a story writer, he's a script writer, he's a director, whatever. But come and show yourself in wager presentations. Come and show yourself in tax. The guy is not pulling his weight at all. So what are you saying? What do you think that you are saying? That means all the things you're saying is just cap, it's just nonsense. If I am the organizers of this show, I will bring in new housemates. If I am the organizers, the production, as at this moment that these housemates are effing up, I will bring new housemates, at least 4 new housemates, hot people. Then the following week, I do a bloody eviction of all those stubborn-head people. Somebody like Nomi, somebody like Ricky, just do a clean eviction via and bring in clean heads. Let us see whether they will revive this show. Because guys, I've been saying it that this particular season of Big Brother Naija, season 11, this is the most underwhelming season that I've ever watched. these housemates are not giving at all. When compared to other seasons, this season has been the most underwhelming season ever. The most underwhelming season ever. These housemates are not giving at all. They feel as if they are doing Big Brother a favor of being picked. So if I'm the production of this show, I will bring in at least 4 new housemates, 2 male, 2 females, hot ones, and do a clean eviction. That those ones that are effing up, just clear them out, bring fresh minds that will spice up the show. Because they are doing as if we should be begging them. The other day, Trump said, I'm taking voluntary exit. Bells have been saying she wants to take voluntary exit. On Monday, when Big Brother told her that she was the bench woman for the week, she was stubborn. She said, she will not do it. She will not wear the vest. She will not sit on the stool. She's not going to participate in it. She's not going to do anything. If worse comes to worse, she's ready to take voluntary exit. So if you're ready to take voluntary exit, then why are you in the show? Hi, Magaye, leave Ricky alone and focus on your faith. I don't have any faith. I'm an analyst of the show. As an analyst of the show, you won't have any faith. I have never had any faith when watching Big Brother Naija at all. Because if I have faith, I will not see what they are doing, the evil they are doing, the wrong they are doing. I will not see it. So I'm not one of those analysts that usually have faith on Big Brother Naija. I don't have faith. I watch the show for entertainment. I watch the show to look at the strategies that this housemate bring. Okay, what is Ricky contributing in the show? Just mention, at least, give me 2 reasons why Ricky should be in the show. Is it that he's contributing to tax? Or is it that he's contributing to the wager? Is it pulling his weight? Is it bringing content at all? Tell yourself the truth now. At least we are all watching it. We are all watching the show. Tell yourself the truth. So if Ricky is not doing what he's supposed to do on the show, then Big Brother should just pull all of them out. And you will see it on Sunday. He's going to punish them because he said it. He is going to punish them. So keep your faith. Just keep praying for your faith. Okay? So like I was saying, Godessa and Sheba, they were in the garden. They were just dragging Ricky. Okay, come out. Let us rehearse for the wager. They refused. Ricky refused. Instead, he went to sleep. Ricky went to sleep. Magaye, maybe you did not watch the wager. If Biggie was happy with Ricky, then why was he calling Ricky out? Why was he cautioning Ricky? If Biggie was happy. Maybe you are watching the back of your TV. Oh, Ricky is trending every day. Don't worry, the punishment is coming. So, guys, like I said, Ricky refused to participate in the wager rehearsals. And that was that. So, moving on, the Gambits, Flora and Aiku, Big Brother has given them another mission. Big Brother has given this Gambit another mission. He told Aiku during his diary section that Aiku should, make sure that he convinces Flora to fall in love with him, to have a relationship with him. And I was like, wow. So Aiku was he was trying to counter Big Brother. He was saying that Big Brother, that he takes emotions very seriously, that he doesn't know how he will do it, and that. So Big Brother was not like, do you want to object to what Big Brother is saying? Same thing when Flora came for her diary section. Big Brother also gave her that instruction that she should try and get closer to Aiku. And I'm like, how will these people pull it together? But I saw them having food together on the mat, and I was like, okay, let's see, could this be a reason to bring the 2 of them together so that they will know that they are the Gambits in the show? Remember that Aiku doesn't know that Flora is the Gambit. Flora too doesn't know that Aiku is a Gambit. You understand? So the role that Big Brother is giving them now, the new roles is assigning to them, could it be a way to bring them together so that they will know that they are the Gambits? And if they get to know that they are the Gambit, maybe Big Brother will not assign them to go on the same mission, to work together on a mission. Let's see how it goes. But I don't know how Aiku and Flora will convince each other that they are in love. So let's see how that one goes. So now to the wager, Big Brother called out Ricky and Tram for not participating in the wager. So he told them that failure to contribute, while the wager brief said that all housemates should contribute, is the reason why the housemates lost their wager. And he also cautioned all the housemates that lately they are fond of disrespecting Big Brother and disobeying Big Brother's instructions. And he also told Ricky and Tram that a loss for one is a loss for all. So they should not take it as a proud moment that so far that the housemates did not allow them to play the roles they wanted to play, then if they lose the wager, they are proud they lost the wager, something like that. So Big Brother told them that a loss for one is a loss for all, and it is not a proud moment for them. So he also told the housemates that no housemate is bigger than this experiment. And I'm like, yeah, because Big Brother, I've been saying it, the way Big Brother was treated Nomi would give other housemates a way to be disobedient. Because you cannot tell me that when you are not, being tough on a housemate, you are giving the housemate so many leeways, you then expect other people to not toe that line. So Big Brother was warning them that no housemate is bigger than this experiment, and that for the housemates that are always disobeying Big Brother and disrespecting his instructions, that their day of reckoning is drawing near, that they should not think that Big Brother has forgotten their transgressions. So he also told them that the existing culprits, and by existing culprits, remember that it is Nomi, number one championer, that their day of reckoning is coming when they will be sanctioned by Big Brother. So Big Brother has also started giving the housemates silent treatment. As of the moment, he's not speaking to them. After he told them that they have lost their wager and he really, cautioned them, he didn't speak to them. He didn't even tell them to leave the arena. It was a ninja that just gave them sign language that they should all leave, and they left. Now, when Big Brother wanted to call the head of house for giving him brief that the pool party is about to start, Big Brother did not he did not call Chisom Chuka. Instead, it was a ninja that came with a board showing Chisom Chuka to go to the diary room. So currently, Big Brother is not speaking with the housemates at all. So let's see how long this feud with Big Brother and the housemates will last. Let's see how long it will last. But I think Big Brother should pull his stand. With the way he's presenting, with the way he's behaving, these housemates are taking him for granted. They are taking his leniency for granted. The other day I mentioned that Big Brother will call, what's her name again? Nomi, come to the diary room. She will take her sweet time. Before she even comes to the diary room. The Big Brother will give instructions, do something like this. Some people will say they are not doing it this way, and they will, so they have really been, defaulting in disrespecting Big Brother. Big Brother will be talking to them, they will be answering back. Somebody like Dels, she did it on Monday. When Big Brother told her that she was automatically the bench warmer for the week, she was still talking back at Big Brother. So it showed that they are now copying the disrespectful nature of other housemates that are getting away with disrespecting Biggie. So let's see how it goes. Will Big Brother eventually put his foot down? Hi, Adugo Koro. Hi, Destiny Festus. You're welcome to the channel. Hi, Jumoke. You're welcome to the channel. Hi, Shirley babe. You're welcome to the channel. Yes, they lost their wager, and Big Brother was, dishing out punishments. Sorry, Big Brother was dishing out warnings to the housemates, especially Ricky and Tran. Exactly. Hi, Zara. Hi, Seliwe. Hi, you're all welcome to the channel. So let's see. Hi, Destiny. Ricky and Tram are not important. At least people that are watching the show with an open mind will see it. If they are important in that house, why is Big Brother, why did he call them out? This is a wager. The wager brief said everybody should participate. To me, if I was Ricky, you are in that house, you are claiming to be a director or a scriptwriter or whatever you say you are on the outside. When it's time for wager, that is when you should pull your weight, show the stuff that you are made up of, so that at least people that want to invest in you outside the show will see that this guy is a good guy, this guy he knows his worth. But instead, you are the one that will disrupt everything, and if they lose the wager, you will be happy because they did not call you to come and be the Lord and Master. You will be happy. He doesn't pull his weight at all. He doesn't. Okay, if you want to chase a girl, at least so that you create content in the house, that one too, he's failing in it. All the whole girls are rejecting him in that house. So what is the weight? What is Ricky's importance in that house? Chisom Chuka shared house chores for them to do house chores. He refused. He said he's not going to do anything and nobody can force him. So if you look at the kind of game he's playing a disruptive game. You understand? He doesn't want to be a team player. That's just the long and short of it. He doesn't want to be the team player at all. So when you are not a team player, then what are you doing there? If you people win the wager, you will eat very well in the house. If you lose the wager, you know what it entails. So when you are watching Big Brother Naija, please, like I always say, watch it with an open mind. You may have a fave, but come on, if your fave is doing something that is not right, does it mean that thing will not cloud your sense of judgment? You no longer know what is good. You no longer know what is right. Is that how you do your own fave? Like I always say, I like Nomi. You understand? But the way Nomi is presenting herself, she's not presenting herself to be a likable person at all. She's not presenting herself to be a likable person. And anytime Big Brother talk, these housemates will be threatening voluntary exit. So if I am the production of this show, like I have said before on this live stream, I will bring in new housemates as a shocker. At least 4 new housemates, 2 male, 2 female, to shake them up. To shake them up. Okay, look at what Mommy is doing. She said she auditioned more than 4 times. So you auditioned for more than 4 times, and now that you have the opportunity to be on national screen to show yourself, you are now being very disrespectful. You are now, behaving anyhow. Well, guys, this is the most I can take on this particular live stream. I hope you did enjoy it. You know what to do. Like I said, when you're watching the show, watch it with an open mind. Enjoy it, but also be true to yourself. That is why it is a social experiment. If you cannot say the truth when you're just watching a show, then how will you behave in your own life? How? That means when you see something that is true, you will cover it up. Or when you see something that is a lie, you cover it up. Thank you all for joining my live stream. Till I see you again in another one. Please take care of yourself, and bye for now. Bye, guys.